Hello everyone, this is Curtis at home in the kitchen getting ready to bake something. That's right, I'm finna bake something. And what I'm finna fix is a carrot cake. And it's kind of one of my, favorite cakes. I don't know, from when I was little, I always liked carrot cake. And I have, over the years, I have fixed a number of these carrot cakes. And I have my own recipe. I've added stuff to it to get it to suit my taste. A lot of stuff I've added into it. So I'm gonna share this carrot cake here with you, what all I put in my carrot cake when I get ready to prepare a carrot cake. And normally I'll do it around Christmas, and sometimes around my birthday I'll fix me a carrot cake. And I have to stop myself because I'll be gonna eat the whole cake up. It'd be good to me. But let me get into it and just share with you what I put in my carrot cake. Here we go. It's a lot of stuff go into it. So let me see if I can position the camera to give you a view of what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Let me see where we want to begin, because there's a lot of ingredients go into this cake. Okay. As you can see right here, I have the flour. And what this is, I have 2 cups of flour that's gonna go in there. So the unbleached flour I'm gonna put that in there. And we move over here, as you can see, I'm gonna have some of this sugar, the Imperial pure cane sugar. I'm have that in there. I always like this sugar. It is really good. It makes cakes and pies taste awesome. It's really good. So I'm having that 2 cups of that sugar right there. And then we're gonna add we're gonna have 4 eggs in there. And then we're gonna have the carrots, which the carrots are already grated. I got some fresh carrots today and grated them up, and I needed to have 3 cups of carrots, and so that's what I have here. I have that measured out in 3 cups of carrots. And then we have a teaspoon of that pure vanilla extract. I'm gonna add that in there. And then we're gonna have some of this corn oil. And the corn oil, I'm gonna have 1.5 cup of that corn oil, which I have that already measured out. So that's what I'm gonna be putting in the cake. That. Then we're gonna have some cinnamon right here. We're gonna have 2 teaspoons of that cinnamon. And then we're gonna have a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we're gonna have a teaspoon of this here baking powder. We're gonna be putting into the cake. And then we're gonna have some baking soda. We're gonna have 2 teaspoons of this here baking soda right there. And so then all the other stuff is another additive. I'm gonna have me a cup of pecans in it, and I'm gonna also have a cup of pineapple, which this is a fresh pineapple. I picked it up today and I cut it up and sliced it up. So this is no canned pineapple. This is the real deal pineapple. It hasn't been preserved. There's no preservative, nothing in this. This here is the real pineapple. So now I'm putting a cup of that in there, and I'm gonna have a cup of raisins. So I'm gonna get all of that ingredients combined together over in my mixer bowl over here, right here. So we're gonna get to work on that. Now the other stuff that I have here is a bowl, a stick of butter, some cream cheese, and some powdered sugar, and that's gonna be for the icing that I'm gonna fix after I get the cake all together. So it's gonna be a 3-layer cake. As you can see, I have my pans out right here. So it's gonna be a 3-layer cake. That's 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna get those all together, and we're gonna see if we can combine all this in the mixer bowl here. So I gave y'all all the ingredients of what I'm finna put in this cake. So we finna get business so we can get this all combined and get it into the pans and fix us a carrot cake. So give me a minute and let me reposition the camera so we can combine this and get that carrot cake on the way. Give me a minute. Okay guys, we are ready. I went ahead and cracked the eggs, and so that I can just pour them in there. I don't like to crack the eggs and then pour them in here with this spindle. Then I have to try to dig them out, and that's more trouble. So I went on and cracked them and put them in a bowl. And so now we're just gonna take and pour these eggs in there, and we'll start the mixer up here. Let me go on and put the level up, and we'll let those eggs start getting all mixed up here. So we'll move those eggs around, and we will start pouring all our ingredients in for this here cake. So what I'm gonna go on and pour the oil in there. That's the corn oil. So I'm getting all that in there. We'll see that corn oil. That was 1 cup and a half. 1.5 cup of that corn oil. So we have that in. So now we're gonna take and pour in our sugar. Let's get that all beated up there. Okay, so we have our sugar in there, and we want to get this all mixed up real good. So we're gonna add our cinnamon. It was 2 teaspoons of that cinnamon there. So we have that in there. We're gonna put in our vanilla extract. Okay. We're gonna add our salt. We're gonna add our baking powder. Okay. And we're going to add our baking soda. Okay. We have all that in there. Now, we're going to take and add in our flour. All right, now we have our flour added in there, and so now we're going to take and put our carrots in there. So this is going to be a good carrot cake. Oh yeah, it's going to be a real good carrot cake here. So we're gonna have to, I think those carrots are packed in there, so let's get a spoon and see if we can get that out of there. All right. Now we have our carrots in there. And we're going to add some of these pecans in it. Now we're going to put some of these, we're going to add the pineapples. All right, got all the pineapples in. Now we're adding in the raisins. This is going to be a loaded carrot cake. It's going to have a lot of flavor in it. It's going to be good. Okay, we're almost there. We don't want to overbeat it. We just want to get it good. Everything blended in. We want to get all the flavor incorporated into the mix. Okay, it is looking good. It's looking good. Oh yeah. Just wanted to give it a few minutes just to whip around and make sure that we have it all combined real good. And as I say again, it was looking good. It's looking good here. So now we have all that mix all together now. So now we're gonna take and start putting it into a pan. I have those 3 pans laid out, and give me a minute and I'll transfer the mix over into the pans. Okay, I'm ready to add the ingredients into a pan. So we're just gonna pour this pan there. That's in one pan. So then I'll put a little bit in this pan. Then we're gonna add some in this pan. Okay, now we done poured all the ingredients in here, and so now we're gonna open up the oven, and we're gonna put pan 1 in. So we got pan 2, and we have pan 3, and we're gonna set the timer for about 30 minutes. Well, I'll go on and give it 30 minutes to 35 minutes, and then we'll be back and we'll let it cool, and then we'll dress it up with some of that icing. I'm gonna work on the cream cheese icing right now. Okay guys, I'm back. I got the cakes out of the oven, and this is the way the cakes look after baking them out. So we got 3 of them all baked out, and now we're gonna see about taking them and putting them in a plate. Let's see how they're gonna look. I'm gonna take this plate here and hopefully just, hopefully they'll slide right out of here. All right. And that's the way that looks. A little stick, but it's okay. And I like to take the cake, and when you have it like that, you just take it, and you want to add, which I've already put together, some cream icing. I already had it already mixed, so I'm just gonna take and add a little bit of that, add it on there. I like to take that, just put that. I put some raisins in it in between, so we're just gonna add a little bit of this here on here. That icing in there. Just wipe that in there. All right. Just put a little bit of icing on right in there, because it's a 3-layer cake. So we're gonna take and see if we can get another one out. Let's see, this is pretty cool. So hopefully, if I can do this, it'll come out all right. Stuck a little bit. That's okay. There we go. Put that in there, and we're gonna add some more, a little icing to it. That's all right. This is at the bottom of the cake, which it really didn't matter. But normally I take and put some parchment paper in there, but I didn't cut it out, so it's all good. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. And if I let it cool a little bit more, you know, it's okay. It's gonna be on the bottom. All right, so let's get this out the way. And like I say, that's still kind of, sometimes if you bump it, it comes out, it doesn't stick. You pat it. And I know it's still kind of warm, so hopefully if I turn it, like sometimes you can feel it. It's gonna come out right. Let's try it. Okay, there we have it. And normally, when the pans are still warm, you'll get a little of this here in there, but it's no problem though. Still good. It's a lot into this cake. All right. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Hey, I got the cake all together. I just want to give y'all a view of the way the cake turned out. I know I was in a rush, and I know in the pans, normally I put some of that porcelain paper on in the pans. I cut it out, but I was just in a rush and trying to finish up the cake. But anyway, it's a lot in this cake. This cake is very rich. It's got a lot. It's loaded with a lot of goodies in it, and it's rather heavy too. But I'm just giving y'all a view. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna try to we're gonna cut a piece of this here cake, and we're just gonna test it out, see what it tastes like here. So I know it's a lot in it, but yeah, it's 3 layers. I put the cream cheese icing on it, where I mixed it with it's mixed with butter. Yeah, I have a cup of butter and a cup of the powdered sugar, and what else? Yeah, a cup of powdered sugar and butter is all mixed together, and the cream cheese. Yeah, 1 box of that cream cheese to put in there. And also I put like I added a little milk just to boost it a little bit in there. Didn't have to add that much, but that's some of what I added into it. But now let's get into it, guys. Y'all know I'm ready to just try this cake. We want to get a slice of it. So I have my knife here, and we're just gonna take and see about cutting us a slice of this here cake. Yep. So we want to get us a good clean cut, getting that pineapple out of there. So let's get us another cut of this cake out of here. We're gonna get us a big piece of it. Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna see about, now you know, I had me a little ice cream over here too. So I always like to have me some ice cream with my cake. Oh yeah. It's still kind of warm. So here we go. We got a big portion of this cake out. So now let's take a look at the insides of that cake. You see, we got it laying over there on some of that ice cream, so we know that's gonna be good. See all them carrots in there and the pineapples. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some good flavor in this. You see it? Oh, I already got the spoon in there waiting. There it is. With that ice cream in it. Let's take a bite of it. Let's take a bite. It's looking good, guys, looking good. It's soft, moist. Taste pecans. A little bit of ice cream with it. Still warm. Man. Tasting the carrots. The raisins. Especially with this ice cream. Man. I'm enjoying this cake. Guys, I know I cut a big slice, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna have another one. So tempted to though. There's a lot in it, but you see all that in there. You see all of it. See where it's looking, all them carrots in there. You see it? Nope. This is loaded. This is good. Pineapple. Oh yeah. Cooking this cake. I remember, yeah, I had it on at 350 in the oven, and I did it like about 35 minutes on 350. Then I took it out. So that's the temp time for it. But this is good. It better be good. It's got a lot of stuff in it. Guys, I done finished this up. Yep. So, finish up my ice cream. I can't tell y'all that. I can't tell y'all that I may not get another piece, because I know I'm gonna have another piece of this. I'm tempted to cut another one. I got plenty more of it to eat. Look at that. Plenty more. Y'all see it? I gotta go, y'all. I don't want y'all to see the whole cake disappear. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you get to eating these things and you don't know when to stop. So I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna eat some more for y'all. I'm gonna save it for the whole week, but I'm gonna eat some more for y'all. Cause y'all not here with me. I would cut y'all a slice and give each and every one of y'all a slice of this. I'll tell you. But y'all not here. So remember, I got y'all in mind. But I'm finna get out of here. Stay tuned. I got some more work to do. And be looking out for another video soon. Take care. I gotta go now. Bye.